Hi guys, it's Cindy, aka Disney Queen. Today I'm coming to you with a tag. I was tagged by Heather from Disney's Housewife, and the name of the tag is Get to Know Me Tag. Okay, and this tag was created by Cinder, Allie Loves Disney, and Wrestling with Disney. Like I said, I was tagged by Heather. So there are, I think, 15 questions, and I'm just going to say up front, I'm going to tag a few people. I'm going to tag Ruwan from the Disney Damsels. I'm going to tag Life with Roxana. I'm going to tag Melissa from Bells of Cotton. And I'm also going to tag the Disney Sisters. So, let's start with the questions. Question number 1. When did you start your YouTube channel? I started my YouTube channel officially about 4 years ago. And I put up a few, I put up when we would visit some of the local places around our area. I have private videos where I have stuff from family members' weddings and things like that. When I really got serious when I was planning my daughter's wedding, and I was trying to keep videos of that. But last year is when I really started the Disney version of my channel. I have been watching a couple of other channels, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm really enjoying this. And that full story you can find in my YouTube journey, and I'll put a little thing up here so that you can go to see that, and it really explains how I came about doing just Disney. But that was last year when I really got serious and started to just do Disney. Okay, when did your love of Disney start? Oh my goodness. Okay, my love of Disney started many years ago when I was a teenager, and my step grandmother went to Disneyland. And when she came back, she brought back this big brochure, and she was telling me all about it. And I remember how excited she was. But then when I looked at the pictures, I got excited. I'd always been a Disney person. I always watched the Disney movies. I watched the Disney Playhouse, where they had all of the Annette Funicello and all of them. I had been watching the old shows from those, so I was always in love with Disney. But it really ramped up for the parks and stuff when I saw the brochures from Disneyland. Okay, number 3, what inspired you to start sharing your love of Disney? Okay, last year when my husband had his stroke was when I really started to get serious about doing Disney. And I had gotten encouragement from a couple of people, and I had been talking to some people who were YouTubers, and that's when I really got serious about it. Not so much to make anything off of it. It was just an outlet for me while my husband was recuperating. So, number 4, what are your favorite Disney topics? Okay, so I like tags. I like unboxings. I love talking to people about planning videos. I love talking to people about planning Disney trips. I have always loved doing that. And so that's why you get a mishmash of stuff on my channel, because I kind of love it all. I love the shopping. I love interacting with all of the Disney people. So yeah, my favorite topic is anything Disney. If you could meet any Disney YouTuber, who would it be? Okay, there's a couple of YouTubers I really would like to meet. At the top of that list would be Jen LaForge, because Jen and I have become friends, and just being able to see her in person, I don't even have to be at Disney. I would travel to see Jen. That's how much I love her. Karen's USA Adventure, I just want to spend time just hanging out with Karen, because Karen just makes me laugh, just cracks me up, puts me in the best mood ever. So Karen. And then the third person would be Michael K, because actually when I first really started looking at Disney on YouTube, it was Michael K's videos that I first started seeing and really falling in love with and following. And so they would be the top 3 people that I would want to meet. But I would want to meet all of my Disney friends, so there's just too long a list. Number 6, what does your loved ones think of your love of Disney? It's funny, when I was looking at Heather's video, Heather and I, we have a lot in common, because I haven't really told a lot of family members. I haven't even really told a lot of friends. My mom, by accident, found out about my YouTube channel recently, because she started to be on Instagram. So then she started seeing that I was recording, but I hadn't even told my mom. My husband knows about him, but I don't think that he's never watched a video. My daughters know about it. They watch it every once in a while. My son knows about it, of course, because he's helped me like with some of my videos. Most of my friends don't know about it. A few friends do that I really trust, but I just haven't talked about it, because I'm like Heather. It was kind of, I don't know that I was ashamed, but I didn't think people would understand. So that's kind of why I've kept it to myself. There are a few people who follow my Disney Facebook page, and they know about it. And for the most part, I think they're just being supportive to me, because it's me, and not so much because they love Disney. And I got a few family members who are like that, and I love them for that. So that's what that is. So yeah, that would be the answer. Okay, the next question is, what was your earliest memory of Disney? And it probably goes back to Cinderella. This kind of why Cinderella is one of my favorites. Watching the Disney movies on Sunday, when Walt would come up and talk about things, and then you will see the castle and the rainbow over the castle, and a Disney movie will come on. Those are like my earliest memories of Disney. And then like I said, I would watch the Mouseketeers, and I don't even know what year that was or how old I was at the time, but those were the ones that I watched. And that's my earliest memories of Disney. Your favorite villain, princess, and overall character? I'm not really a villains person, so I can't say that I really have a favorite villain. Of course, my favorite princess is Cinderella. Tiana is a close second. And my favorite overall character is Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, from the Fab Five. I just love Mickey and Minnie. I can't go to Disney World and not go see Mickey and Minnie. Like, my trip is not complete if I don't see Mickey and Minnie. I love seeing Cinderella. She is my favorite princess. But if I had to forfeit or choose, I would go see Mickey and Minnie. So there's that. What character do you relate to the most? I can most relate to Cinderella. Not all the bad things that happened to Cinderella, but because Cinderella met her prince. And when I met my husband, he was my prince. And I love blue, so her dress I just love. I love the whole concept of, she was this girl who was just trying to take care of her family, who loved her parents, and fell on some hard times, but and had a godmother who cared enough to help her out. I just relate to Cinderella. Do you share your love of Disney outside of Disney? Oh yes. This past year I decided I was going to wear my Disney shirts every day if I could, because I have enough of them. But in the past, I've always shared about Disney. When people wanted advice on Disney trips, after like the first two of my first two trips, and I had planned them out to a T, I had friends who would call and say, okay, I'm going to Disney, or I'm thinking about going to Disney. You have any advice? And I could talk your head off. I have like literally typed out information for people and sent it to them and said, this is what you do. One of my friends, I helped her plan her entire trip. And when she came back, she was just so excited because there were so many special things that happened, and she just thanked me for helping her out. I love talking about Disney. I incorporate Disney in my house. I incorporate Disney in what I wear. I incorporate Disney when I decorate for my 55th birthday party. I love Disney. Number 11, how has the overall experience of being a Disney YouTuber been thus far? It's been great for me. I love this community. I love the people that I have met. Um, and Disney YouTube, um, even before Disney YouTube, I've met people from Disney, and so it's always been like really really great. So I haven't had a bad experience, not in relation to Disney, and I love the friends that I've been able to connect with here. Number 12, what do your loved ones think of you being on YouTube? Um, my son thinks it's cool. My daughters, they just shake their head, but they can't talk because they're both on YouTube. My youngest daughter was actually the one that introduced us to the YouTube community and doing videos and things. And she's had a video for a channel for quite a while, and I'll put her information below. And then my oldest daughter, she's done a few decorating YouTube videos, but she's real busy, so she doesn't have the time to do it. Actually, both girls are real busy, so they don't have the time to do it. I've been trying to get them to do a video with me for like the last 3 months, and they haven't had time to do it. So yeah, they just kind of shake their head. I haven't asked my mom what she thought. My sister loves it, and she's real supportive. And my husband probably is just like, okay, if that makes you happy. He might not ever get it. Okay, number 13. What has YouTubing about Disney helped bring Disney magic into your life? Ooh, that's a big sentence. I get to experience YouTube every day. I get to experience YouTube every day. Wait a minute. No, I get to experience Disney every day. I love the fact that when I'm having a bad day or things aren't going right, I just go to my little happy place, which is YouTube, and I type in Disney, or I go see if one of my friends has uploaded something, and that takes me away from my problems for a little while, and I don't have to think about it. And since I can't go to Disney as much as I would like, this fits the bill. So that's how it's done. It's brought magic into my house, and on some times when it's been rough, that has been a lifesaver. Number 14. What are your passions outside of Disney? I would say my passions outside of Disney are ministry to women, and and party planning. I love planning for my family's parties. I love decorating for my family's parties. I love decorating for my church's parties. Any events that they do. I love event planning. Like my dream is to one day have a retreat for pastors' wives who have gone through tough times, and just bring them to this really special place that I love. And believe it or not, it's not Disney, and just pamper them and take care of them. That is my dream, and working with women has always been a passion of mine. So that is my outside of Disney passion. And of course, knowing me, I'll figure out a way to put a little Disney in it. Number 15, the last question is, what is your biggest dream for the future of your channel? When I first started it probably was to see how many people I could get and see if I could make money off of it. The reality is that might not ever happen. So for me, it has been the friendships. I want to one day meet all of my Disney friends. I want to grow my channel. I want people to like the content. I hope to eventually have a little bit better equipment, a different camera, some more lights. I would love to be able to go to Disney often, but that's kind of not realistic for me. So just sharing content. I really feel like one of the things that I really love doing. I love the unboxings. I love the all of that type of stuff, but I like sharing with first timers who are going to Disney. I really love sharing with them ways that they can save. I love sharing with them things that they can do. Yeah, I realize that is what I love the most. And if I gain new followers, that's fine. But if I don't, I just like the fact that now I can, when a friend asks me a question about Disney, I can point them to a video that I created that might help them. And so, yeah, I'd like to get past the 140 mark of subscribers, but I've just learned over the years with everything that I've gone through in life that count the small things and concentrate on that, and the other stuff, if it comes it comes, if it doesn't it doesn't, and just be all right with that. For me, the best part so far has been the friends that I've met, the people that I've connected with. So if I never get to 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 or 5 or whatever point you have to be at to make money off of it, will I be disappointed a little bit? Yeah, but if it doesn't happen, I still wouldn't trade it for the friendships that I've made here on YouTube. So thank Heather for including me in her tag. I love being tagged in videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? And if you want to know when the next video comes out, all you have to do is hit that little notification bell below. So until I see you the next time, have a blessed day. Bye.